Hello there and welcome along to episode number... I forgot what episode we're on. 52 in our Snooker 19 career mode with Elliot Slessor. It is the quarterfinals of the Cmpion of Champions tournament, and today is the best of 5 frames against the magician Sean Murphy, a player that, let's be honest, we've kind of had the number of over the last few tournaments. And you know, I don't expect anything different. So let's see what we can do in this quarterfinal match. But without further ado, I think you both all know what time it is for. It's time to get the boys on the bays. Here we go then, folks. Let's do this then.
I feel that the standard will improve all the way through from here on in.
Get on with the match.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame.
There's the handshake. How you doing there, Sean? Every time we play Sean Murphy, something special always seems to happen, doesn't it? And that is quite literally the worst break I've ever seen off Sean Murphy. It's an absolute shocker, folks. Words cannot put into mind how shockingly rubbish that break was. And if we pop this red, he deserves everything that he's going to get. So let's boomstick it. Kaboom! Oh, we didn't even boomstick it. But look at that, nice position on the black. Is it straight or is it just off? No, it's straight-ish. So perhaps if we just put a little teeny bitty screw on it, play for the red just below us. Oh, we've held the black spot. That's... You're kidding me. Oh well, we'll have to play into the middle then. Middle of the diddle. With a little bit of reverse screw on it.
Tricky pot coming up.
And there's the pot. And we're on the black.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy
Try
with
not
that.
to mess that up again.
9.
If we have to go under it, we have to go under it. But don't be playing anything fancy just for the sake of a black.
16.
So we are on this red. See what we can play for the next pot. It won't be a black, that's for sure. Maybe a blue.
17.
It may be a blue. But it'll definitely be a yellow. And I think the yellow's good because I think we still got one over on the side cushion here. So we can play for that one, or perhaps get on the black. If the
19.
angle's not too much of a hassle.
This is tough.
Perhaps. The red's in. And we're nicely on the black. Look at that.
Just look at that for a positional shot.
The only problem is, though, we're going to be cannoning into that red. I don't really want to be cannoning into that red if I can help it.
Just looking to drop this in gently.
Ooh, we just snuck past. So now we can play this
27.
red, and then we can concentrate on getting a decent angle on this black to try and bust the pack open. And I think right about there should do the job. That's perfect.
Nicely
So
onto the
now
colour.
just play a bit of reverse
28.
screw. And we're good and golden. I should say a bit of screw.
Not a great split.
One red nearly went in. It's not the best split in the
35.
world. But we still got a shot. We don't have to like it. We just have to accept it. Yeah. This is the red that we've been left with. It's not an easy one, but, you know, take it. It's there.
Hot here.
We'll soon know if it's in, and it is.
That's a top
There's
quality
the cue
shot with
ball,
the rest.
safe
Not
and
easy at
sound.
all.
We're on the blue.
36.
We are on the blue, folks. If we can bust the free over here up with the blue, that'll do. And we're on a red,
41.
so I would say the frame is at our mercy. We'll be like Duffy. I'm begging you for
He's lining
mercy.
this up into the right middle pocket.
Centre of the pocket for the red. Bit close to the
And in
cushion
it
for the
goes.
black, but still
What
gettable
a
and still
wonderful
potable.
pot.
42.
In goes the black. And on another red, possibly one just above the
49.
black spot. It's begging to be hit. In it goes.
50.
Try the black again. Bit of a stun to get on one of these reds in the middle.
57.
Oh, that's perfectly straight. If we can get nicely on the back black with some
This is
reverse
no
screw,
gimme.
we'd be in business.
What a top pot that was.
Oh, wonderful shot.
58.
Another one coming up. Dum, dum, dum. Another black bites the dust. Where's that cue ball going? It's safe. We
65.
may take the opportunity and get rid of this one in the top, just above the blue. The only issue I've got is what the next colour will be. Well, how about a black? Nah, it's a bit too thin for the black.
66.
Possible, but thin. So's the pink. Might be the blue. And then it
So,
all depends
just
on what
this
the next
blue
red's
required.
going to be. In goes the blue centre of the pocket as well.
What a fabulous pot that is.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Yeah, red into the
71.
corner and then black to the same pocket. Or
72.
maybe the pink. Pink looks a good one. I like the pink. You can play on any of the four reds here.
Playing for the middle
That's
pocket.
a good creative pocketing.
No problem there.
78.
This red near the cushion will be our preferred one. In goes the red. And we're on the black if we want it, but I think
Nicely
the
onto the
pink is
black.
going to be the preferred ball.
79.
Well, no, he wants to go for a black, okay. Bit of top to try and help it out, but doesn't get far enough, so he might take this top red into the middle.
86.
Bip bip to you too.
Tricky shot here. That
In
is
it
a great
goes, and we're
recovery shot.
stunned nicely for the blue. Top side as well.
87.
Bit of screw to get back onto this red.
92.
What we on? 92 break. We have a habit of breaking down at 99. Then goes the red. Now, what's the angle on the black like?
93.
It's not good. It's not bad either. It's one of those, it could be
Looking to play
better.
this with a lot of power.
Brilliant century.
That's going to bounce away. Is it? Bounces perfectly. Centuries
100.
acquired. So, what can we do? 108. 135 break is
Well,
on.
he's taking it on to the left corner.
Looks like Elliot was floating then for a
That's a
moment.
top shot.
101.
Floating Slesser. And goes the black, so just the colours now for a 1-0
108.
lead.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
And goes the yellow. Nicely held for the green.
110.
Green is in. Bit far for the brown, but you know, still still potable. Sean Murphy sitting there wondering, what is the meaning of life? Will this man miss a shot? He's Elliot Slesser. He doesn't miss.
117.
We can get
The long
blue
pop's
into the
on,
bottom
and he's
corner and
going
then
for
on the pink. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, that's just in.
What a wonderful pot.
So the 135 is on. Fancy shot coming up to get onto the black in the same pocket. Yes, why not? Good man.
120.
And barring a catastrophe, 135, and the first frame, Elliot Slesser.
Great clearance. He'll be thrilled with that.
That was a darn good break, folks. Darn good indeed. Yeah, so frame
Got a
number
one-frame
2
advantage
then,
now,
folks.
and we'll be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Let's see what we can do in this frame.
The second
If
frame.
we get a good break and
Elliot
it's
Slesser
2-0,
to
we
break.
only need. We may not need our. We may not need our our second break in the fourth frame. So let's see what happens here. Wow, Sean's played another bad one, but that's far too thin. But we can't leave it there. We've got to take this on, I think.
This is really tricky.
Close.
Oh, it's
but
rattled
not
in the
quite.
jaws. Now we need something to come to our rescue here. And it's not gonna.
One.
So Sean pots the red, he's potted the pink, but that's all he's going to pot, folks.
Sean Murphy. 7.
7 points is all he's put on the board there. So there's a nice thin one. Might clip off the green here, get up towards the brown. Nope. So Sean, you've broke the reds and you've left me this red here. Do you expect me not to take it?
He's taking it on.
The split
Oh,
looks
it's
good
in.
to me.
Now, how's your luck? I don't know if the black
One.
passes that red. I think the red's block. Well, it may, but it's so narrow. I think we're going to play for it on off this blue. Get it out the way quickly.
6.
So we play for this red, but look at the amount of top we're going to play on it. I don't know if that black passes all these reds. If it
7.
does, then we look like a genius now. So what we're gonna do? Up and down, or off the side custom, trying to go on the red on the bottom. Think so. That's the shot he's tried anyway.
14.
So we'll play this into the corner pocket here.
$15.
Play the black into the opposite corner. Yeah, we've got a red into the
22.
right middle. We've also got reds at the bottom here, but then we'll go for this one to the right middle. Perhaps try and hold it best we can for the blue. Look at that, that didn't hold at all.
23.
Where's the next red coming from? He may be playing the screw to try and get on the red on the side cushion here. Or the red that... Ah, I've just seen a red. I see which red he's gone for.
28.
And it wasn't that one, I thought. He can get to that one. Okay. That's different. Didn't expect to go for that one. But it goes in.
29.
Excuse me. So we'll play the black next. In
That's
goes
a
the
good
black.
split. He's got a real
Nice
chance here.
split on those three reds. Using them to hold
36.
position. We've got... I don't know if that goes to the middle or not. I'm not convinced it does. I think it's a bit too narrow, that. That one does. Definitely.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
In it goes.
Nicely done.
We're on the black
Running
again.
with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
37. $44.
Now what? Should we take a long red? Gonna take a long red, I think, and then what? Run through as best he can for the blue. Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do. Try and run through. I know he's putting some top on it.
This is a half chance. Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that
So
shot.
he's on
What
the...
can he do
What's he
here?
on? Pink
45.
doesn't pot. The blue is an alright shot, but... The problem with the blue is I don't know where the next red's coming from.
He's going for the right centre pocket here. That's an excellent pot.
Yeah, that may be end of break.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
50.
He's got one to that one to the middle, or he's got that one to the top. He's got this one to the middle. Position would be guaranteed on the black as well.
Tough shot coming up.
Oh, where's that cue ball going? It's
51.
safe for now. It might be a bit too close though. I don't know. Do we go for this black or do we go for the blue? I think we've got to go for the black really, because you can't get much on the blue.
He's taking this on.
Oh yes, played it well.
What a tremendous pot.
Played it well.
Superb tubal control there.
Took his
Ideal
time,
position.
had to think about it.
58.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Excellent
In
shot.
goes the red. Black
Great
is
cueing there.
next on the agenda. Break
59.
is at 59. It's now at 66. I do apologise.
66.
see what colour we go for off this
Just as red
red
needed.
here.
Down it goes.
And that shuts the
Maybe
door
on
on
the
his
blue.
opponent in this frame.
67.
He may be on the blue.
He's playing the pot here. Brilliant shot.
72.
Blue is in, but what's the next red going to be? Not that one, that's for sure. Might be playing for the blue again here. Well, that's worse than the first one. So it might be the
73.
green. He's making hard work of this one.
He's playing for the right corner here. Beautiful.
You never know, he might...
76.
get a 147 in the next frame. In goes the red.
He's finished
He's
a bit
on the
awkward
black,
here.
but he's not on the black well.
77.
So he's going to have to play right across the table here to try and get on this red into the opposite corner. That's not too bad.
84.
It's going to be a bit difficult, but yeah, it's not too bad.
He's taking it on.
In it goes. Oh dear. Well, now what do you do?
85.
What do you do now to get on that red? Do you be Dan Dare and just take the black into the middle and hope you knock that red out? Why not?
Playing this with plenty of power.
Ooh, not quite. Not quite. But an 80... a nice break there. And that should be
Elliot
2-0
Slesser, 85.
to Elliot
Frame
Slesser,
conceded.
I would say.
Frame, Elliot.
So,
That's a 2-frame lead now.
2-0 up, and
Thank you. The third frame.
we've got
Sean
one
Murphy
more
to break.
frame to go as Sean breaks off, and that's terrible, Sean. Can we pot that red? Well, we can't. We may be able to his side, but it would be pretty darn close, and we'd have to play it pretty darn slow as well. If we can't, then you know, don't bother. Just play safe. Play safe, and let's get up the table. Maybe behind the green here. Ooh, so close to a snooker. Sean with a break. Oh my god. Sean. What are you doing, Sean? That is truly a horrible shot. And as horrible shots go, we may not see Sean Murphy at the table again.
This won't be easy. Really nice opening red.
So in goes the red, we're on the black.
1.
Let's see where... Now, we need to get onto a red. How do we get onto a red? I don't quite know. Oof, dear me. Stroof. Oh, we're on a red. That'll do.
8.
We're on that one. And I think if we play this right, we're going to be on one down into the...
He's
this
looking to
one
pop
and then
this
play for
into
the
the
black.
left corner pocket. Beautifully done.
Great technique, superb cueing.
9.
Well, he's looking at potting this into
See
the
if we
right
can
corner
get a
pocket.
good purchase off the split. Yes,
That's
we
a really
can.
good split, and this is a real opportunity.
The red I'm looking at is the one sort of in the
16.
middle of the table there. That one. If we can play this with enough screw and stun, we might be able to get on the black
He's lining
again.
this one up to the middle pocket.
In goes that red.
17.
See where we go from here with this black now. I think we've got the angle. It's time to get this one on the bottom cushion out the way. Yep, that's going to be the way to go.
Nicely played onto a red.
24. $25.
Red's in. Now we're going to use these free reds to
He's aiming for the left corner here.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
32.
yeah, we did use them to split them to hold for the black as best we can. Sorry, the red for the best we can, but no, we made the best out of a good situation. We got back in position.
33.
Ooh,
40.
I thought we gave it a bit more than that. So we've got to take a red into the middle. And then screw back for the black here.
No more than half a chance here.
In it goes.
Tremendous spot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
41.
So next up,
$48.
black is in. Now, can we get one of these two reds out of the way? Yes, we can. Now, we can play it slow enough that I think
Pace
we can
is
avoid
key.
the red on the way down. Yes, we can. Black
49.
ball is next. Well, of course I want to nominate the black. I don't know why that came up. Stupid game. Let's see which red we can get on. Because I tell you now, the confidence is there for the 147. It all depends on
56.
how Elliot feels. He's 56 in front at the moment. If he pots this red, 57, the black will be 64. So he's going to need two more reds and a black after this one.
57.
Lots of
Going to
power
play
on this shot.
stun to get right across the face of these two reds. And he's on the red he intended as well.
Nicely
Now he's got the
positioned
one in the
for the
middle
red.
if he chooses that.
64.
But I think he'll personally go for the one that's right there. Because he can play a stun run through and get on the black again. So this black is for 72 in
Decent
front.
position to take on a colour here.
65.
So we will need a red. Now it's easy to find where that red's coming from.
Played it well.
72.
It's going to be this red here, and this red will put him 73 in front with
Just this red needed.
68
No issues
on the
there.
table.
That should effectively remove any ideas his
I
opponent
think
may
the
have
maths has
of a
worked out
comeback.
right there.
73.
Yes. No. 67 on the table, sorry. But that doesn't matter.
80.
This looks relatively
We've got
easy.
the frame, so now it's just all about the 147. Can we do the
He's
147
left that a little bit
for
more
the
tricky
third
than he
time
would
in
have
our
liked.
career?
81.
It's a bit of a tight angle. Hopefully the angle of that white could take it towards the one on the side cushion. It does as well. This would be difficult, the more difficult red
88.
to get out of the way. It's all about,
he's playing this
can he
with a lot
get
of power.
down there?
Down it
Yes,
goes.
he can, and he's avoided the red as well, which is good. Look at that for a position as well.
89.
Now, what next? Which one next? I think if we take the one that was clear nearest it again, we should get back on the black.
96.
Or we could take this one, and the angle is there to play it soft and get down to the black.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
It's a bit of a
Great shot.
dodgy angle,
97.
but doable. Could play with a screw. If he's playing with a screw, he may be going for that red in the top corner.
Amazing century.
He may be going for that red in the top corner. If he is, I don't know.
Playing this with a lot
All
of power.
out pot now.
Fantastic.
In it goes.
coverage
What's your
shot.
position like? Oh, that's a beauty. That is a beauty.
105.
What a shot that is, folks. To play with into a blind pocket and to get position on the black. That is
112.
incredible. And you would say, barring a catastrophe, the maximum is on. The only thing that's going to be stopping that maximum is that pink ball in the bulk end.
113.
So as long as this white clears the blue, we're going to be good. So 120 points on the board,
Nicely positioned for the
27
yellow here.
left to
120.
get our third maximum break.
Only the colours remaining.
Is he on the green? He's come below the bulk line, he's on the green.
122.
Oh, just on the green.
So, this pot into the right corner. In it goes.
So if the green is cleared, now he needs the brown.
125.
What kind of angle's he got on the brown? It's not a bad angle, but it's not a good angle.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
It's going to be a long blue.
129.
Long blue. Oh, a straight long blue as well. Yeah, this is not the time to be playing around with long blues, I'll tell you.
Long pot.
See if this
right
goes
up his
in.
street.
Straight into the
Great
pocket,
technique,
and now he's on the
superb
pink.
cueing.
But he needs the angle
134.
on the black. Can he get it? Oh my god, look at this black he's left for the 147, folks.
140.
Well, he's just going to go for it. If it goes in, it goes in. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Just the black for an awe-inspiring 147. Can he do it?
Get in! Thank you, 147, number
Fantastic
3.
clearance. Brilliant.
And we beat Sean Murphy 3-0 as
147.
well.
Frame and match. Elliot Slessor.
Well played.
That
That's a
is
great
quite
performance to take it into the
spectacular.
semi-final.
Ooh, Sean only scored 7 points, and I think that was in frame 2. But the 147, that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Woohoo! Let's go on to the semi-final then. It's all good, folks. It's all good. You cannot complain at that result. 3-0 domination, a 147. We just had the works in that tournament. We were the better player at the better time. And that's all that matters. So we now go on to the semi-final of the Cmpion of Champions Invitational. And we're going to be playing the world number 14 and Belgium's number 1, Luca Bressel. So not quite enough to get us up to number 6 in the world, but I'm hoping when we win the semi-final, we get to the final, we will get the pay packet that we want. So guys, hit the like button. Subscribe for more daily content, which is NASCAR Heat 4, F1 2019, Snooker 19, WRC 7, as well as other live streams when they become available throughout the week. And you hit the notification bell, you'll get those notifications when we are online or when a video drops. But until next time, we will see you guys behind the bulk line. Ta-da!